Now you'll see that Chopper has a lot of cone-shaped teeth in there. So why don't you count all those teeth and tell everyone just how many teeth Chopper has? We'll wait. I'm just kidding, you don't have to count them all. There's a ton in there. Do you want to take a guess as to how many Chopper might have? 50, that is an excellent guess. He has around 50 on top and 50 on bottom, totaling about 80 to 100 of those teeth in his mouth. Now, if you believe that with all those teeth in his mouth, he doesn't even chew a spoon. He just uses it to grab onto it before he swallows it whole. So now we're going to look over Chopper's entire body. And what we're doing now is looking for any unusual markings or great marks. So sometimes dolphins will use their mouth and teeth to communicate and send messages to one another because they don't have hands or feet like you and I do. Now, Kelsey, have you ever touched a dolphin before? No? Perfect. I bet there's a lot of people in the audience who have also never touched one. So you want to describe to me what Chopper's skin feels like? Really smooth. That is a perfect description. He actually sheds his outer layer of skin about every 2 hours, and that helps keep it nice and streamlined so he can move easily through the water. Very nice. And now we're going to move on to the final part of our exam and take a look at Chopper's tail flukes. And this might not look quite as exciting as some of the other behaviors you all have seen today, but this is actually the most important behavior that Chopper will learn because this is where we take a voluntary blood sample from. Now, a voluntary blood sample is the best way for us to assess the health and well-being of the dolphins. And in fact, their blood is so similar to ours, we can have it analyzed right here at the local hospital. So what we're looking for Chopper to do during that behavior is to remain nice and calm while someone he's not too familiar with, or today, Dr. Kelsey, is feeling on his tail flukes. What do you think? Is he being pretty calm? I think so too. So what do you think we need to tell Chopper he's doing a fantastic job today? Have him do a flip. We can do that, but I bet he might enjoy a fish even more. Alright, so now you are our expert today. So why don't you hold that fish up high so everyone in the audience can see it and tell everyone what kind of fish you're about to feed Chopper. That's okay, I'll help you out. That fish right there, that's a dead fish. What is this, baby? You go ahead and toss it right in there. Perfect, he'll catch it there. Alright, well Chopper has his clean bill of health. That is awesome, but before I send you back to your friends and family, you might want to smell that hand of yours. Little fishy, yeah, that's okay. Don't worry, it happens to Shannon and I here every day, so I'm going to teach you the trick to get rid of it. Are you ready? Alright, you got to rub your hands together and loosen up all those scales, and then wave them up in the air and air them out a little bit, and then wipe them on your shorts. There's a few shorts of yours. Yeah, there you go. That's okay, you fell for it, but we do have all this clean water here where you can for real rinse your hands off. Yeah, you can go ahead and rinse them in the water. It's clean. Very nice. Alright, well Kelsey did a fantastic job today, so let's everyone give her a big round of applause. So as you all can see, the health and well-being of the dolphins is our primary focus here at the Gulf Area, not only of our animal family here in front of you, but also, of course, of their ocean counterparts. Now, unfortunately, it is pretty common for people to come up to us and tell us just how much fun they've had feeding, following, or swimming with dolphins out in the open ocean. However, everyone today should please remember that to feed or even approach dolphins within 50 yards in their natural habitat is completely illegal according to the Marine Mammal Protection Act. Now, bottlenose dolphins are not an endangered species, but this important protection act exists because they do suffer from many negative interactions with humans. These interactions can be harmful to both the humans and dolphins involved. So teaching dolphins to approach things like boats and the people in them can make them vulnerable to serious threats such as propeller strikes, ingestion of foreign objects, entanglement in fishing gear, and sadly, intentional harm from humans. So the take-home message for today's show is this. Please remember to go out and explore and enjoy wildlife and these amazing animals, but only from a safe and respectful distance. So right now at this point in the show, I'm sure you all have been noticing the interaction between the dolphins and the trainers throughout today's program. So I'd like to invite you all to sit back, relax, and observe the very special relationship the trainers have built with these animals over years of working with them.